Hello and welcome. My name is Ben from Soma Hermetica, and this is an introduction to Ortho-Bionomy self-care practice. It's intended to be watched before our self-care flow classes so that you can get the most out of that practice. What makes Ortho-Bionomy such a unique and beneficial practice is the intention to seek out comfort for the body, and in that comfort, the body relaxes and releases tension and moves towards greater alignment. We have our seated self-care classes, which you can work through the upper body or the lower body. Then we have our lying classes for those who may just be able to muster lying horizontal in the moment, as well as standing classes. Singular movements or positions within the classes can be taken and used throughout the day, taken into daily life. You can be at a computer desk and do the neck release. Releases take literally a minute. There's a communication with the proprioceptive nervous system. So the proprioceptive nervous system is the system that allows us to feel our body's position in space, get a sense of where we are, how fast we are moving, and then it calibrates our balance. So in Ortho-Bionomy, how we work with this is we take the body into a position, and then the proprioceptive nervous system will read this position, but it's not applying any tension to hold it there. So it's in a relaxed position, it's feeling the comfort, and then in that comfort, it lets go of the tension, lets go of the old holding pattern. We actually call this the healing reflex. There is a moment where we've been with the tension, the holding is released, and this release triggers this new movement towards greater balance and alignment. And so it's like a cascading of a release of the tension, as well as this kind of intelligent movement to a new greater space of balance and ease. It brings in a new interpretation of the body and our connection to it, and to watch it all happening without our control, beyond the mind, beyond even understanding what it's really doing, is it is liberating for the mind, and and there is a sense of kind of being in the care of someone that knows kind of what they're doing with the body, which is really awesome. There are a few things to remember when doing self-care within the Ortho-Bionomy framework.
The first thing to remember is that we work with the self-corrective force. So the body already knows how to realign. Our role is to provide it with the space and the support to do so. The second is we're constantly looking for comfort. This practice only works within comfort and the relaxed neutral state of the muscles, which is what allows for the deeper release. Number 3, always move out of pain. Only go as far as is comfortable. It's not about pushing or achieving, rather it's about staying within our range of motion, which feels natural and at ease for us. If there's any pain, this is not correct. This is not the practice. Move out of pain straight away. If pain has persisted, please see your doctor, but always we are moving away from pain. The next one is that subtle shifts equal big changes. So these small and gentle movements that we do have a profound effect on the entire system. Even if it feels like not much is happening, trust that the body is responding. Then recognizing overwhelm. If at any point you feel exhausted, nauseous or lightheaded, please pause and rest. We're not working with the muscles, we're working with the nervous system, and it is possible to overwork the nervous system. And so if this is the case, you feel like this, your body is just asking for some integration time, just take a moment, allow all this information to integrate, and you should be fine after that. Once again, if any issues, please see your doctor. And finally, rest at the end after our sessions. Just take a few moments to sit quietly. This stillness allows your nervous system to recalibrate, to take on the new information and to integrate this. So once again, just throughout the practice, remember we're not forcing any change, we're allowing it. It's all about facilitation and support. So move gently, stay within comfort and trust that your body knows the way.
This is the general position neck release, very kind of almost free form, I would say, as far as an Ortho-Bionomy kind of position. So feel around the neck, get a sense of somewhere where it is tight. I'm going to work here, it's kind of tight or painful or feels a bit icky or whatever it is. Get a sense of that, how that feels. Keep your hand there, and just move the head around and find where that spot softens. Now, see, I've just had a bit of a sigh in that, my nervous system going into a bit of a relaxed space, but I can feel that this is soft here. So when you find that, it is typically a folding over the spot. You just want to relax deeper into that. Breathing into that spot, and these we hold for maximum a minute. That is typically the max that a nervous system needs and prevent any overwhelm. So coming out of that, and no doubt that compared to before, sitting with that softening has brought a bit of softness to the area. So that will continue, that relief. So, I mean, I wouldn't continue to do it throughout the day, but definitely a daily practice is really good. And now we can feel again. We can do this elsewhere. So if you want to get a sense, I've got maybe here, I'm going to do a bit up higher. Feel how that feels. And keep your hand there and just moving the head around. And I've come to a nice softening there. It feels amazing. Sitting with that, you can feel that kind of dropping through as it releases the tension. Another sigh. Sighs and yawns and the like are really good. The nervous system going into that relaxed phase. And now just coming out of that. And how does that feel for you compared to before? Acknowledge that something's different, something's changed. It will continue to change, and be aware of that and go easy on yourself. But this really great simple practice, you can pretty much go through the entire neck and do that. And as I said, anytime, bus, train, work, really great one, daily, amazing. Yeah, so there you go. A little taste tester of an Ortho-Bionomy positional release, a self-care one. So I hope that piqued your interest or answered a few questions. As I mentioned, we've got some self-care flow classes where we'll go through all kind of typically upper or lower body in a nice flow. So please join us for those. If you liked this practice, beautiful to work with or use with any other physical or spiritual practices. So I would love to see you there, or join us at our website. We've got other resources, also do sessions online and in person. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. All the best, and we'll catch you later.